Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Estet Kudini. Um, so this is kind of a random channel. I know if you're subscribed, I keep posting random stuff. This is my second volcano update. Some of you know there is a eruption happening in Geldingadalir, and so this is kind of I just thought it would be interesting to make a comparison between some street view images that I did in April, which is just a few weeks after the eruption had started, uh, to the situation of how it looks like today. So, so that's the purpose of the video. Um, so just to give you an overview of what's happening here on the screen. On the left side is the street view images. This is Google Maps, and if you press here, you can visualize the street view images. And on the right side is the website of Landmælingar Íslands, which I'll leave the link to that in the description. And here you can actually, I made a whole video about this website, translating these kind of this menu, not realizing that you can just switch to English here. So I've turned on the layers. So this is the first after just a few days, how the lava had kind of spread. And the second layer here is approximately the day that I went there the first time to walk path A. The second one, no, sorry, the third one is when those fissures started opening, and I went my second trip, which is quite amazing. I will show you later. And then the the last layer is how the situation is now. And just a week ago, I did go on the third trip, and I did path C, sponsored by the safetravel.is. So they sponsored my trip to do street view images of the new path C, which is quite cool of them. They realized the importance of having some street view images, both for educational and entertainment purposes, but also for security measures, for people to visualize the path in advance before they get there, to familiarize themselves with the area, and also in case of any emergency or rescue, that people can use the street view images to remotely assist with any rescue or something like that. Um, anyway, those images have been uploaded to Google Maps, and they're just being processed by Google, and I think they will be live within a day or two. So they are not visible yet. There will be a blue line here soon. Um, before I go into show you the valley, how it got filled up and what it looked like, I want to show you the fissure here, the images that I took. Quite cool. I was standing about here. I walked alongside the edge here, and just a few days later, the whole area, almost the whole entire area where I walked, got overflown with new lava, and then it kind of just stopped and hasn't moved a lot since then. So there was not a lot of people, just one or two guys I saw. I was pretty much by myself the whole entire time. And just look at that, that's just so cool to have this on Street View. I think it's quite unique. and the heat was so much. I would have thought that the snow would have melted because it was so hot. I could not come close to it. Of course, yeah, just in time it would have melted the snow, but it was coming so quickly that the snow, it seemed like the snow didn't have time to melt. Um, yeah, I had to stay a few meters away, otherwise it was just too hot. And then when you move, you can see how the lava is splashing here. I'm thinking to upload the 360 video onto YouTube so you can view it in VR glasses or something. Let me know if you were interested in that. Because as cool as the Street View images are, seeing it as a video file, it's just something else. Okay, that's enough of that. Let me go to the path A that I took. So let me just start from here. This is what it looked like. So it had almost reached the entire flat area of the valley, or it did fill up the flat area and was slowly moving up. And yeah, let me just show you here where I can compare. Let me turn on the recent image actually from this is 9th of September. So yeah, even maybe I can just turn off the layer. How is that? Is that? Yeah. Let me leave it like that. So this mountain here is this one. It was quite popular to stand here and watch the eruption from this side. And if I go closer, this one the lava overflowed over here through this gap here. So imagine all of this got filled up, and this entire valley here is full of lava now. Till here, something, and the entire valley here is not any more a valley. It's just a lava field, and it just it's so weird to think about having walked somewhere where there's now, how tall is this, like 10-20 meters of lava been filling this valley. So this mountain here is this one, and let me just jump over till here, I think. Yeah, so now we are around here, and still all this has been filled up with lava, and it moved further south. We're going south, and let me just orientate myself a little bit. So it seems it has not reached over this hill here, which is this one here. Actually, there are few lines coming down here, which has not been updated to on landmælingar.is. So there is a little bit going flowing over here, but most of it is going through this hill here, which is this line here. And traveling down this path, the path was going from here up there and down. You can still see the line coming down here, something like that. So if we travel along, we can see it started moving left and going into Nathai. This is where it went down to the left. Let's see. From here, can't really see, but it went down and into this valley. And this whole valley now is filled up, as you can see from these images. This whole valley is filled with lava. And there is quite a spectacle here when the lava is flowing down. Yeah, the activities have gone up a lot in recent days. Just before I uploaded this video, I found this drone shot on YouTube from Green Iceland Vid. So I will leave a link to that in the description, and I suggest you check it out because it gives a good visualization of how the lava has been spreading. So this is the valley where path A was, where my blue line is on Google Maps. And this mountain here, which is sticking out, is this one here. You can just see the tip of it still. Everything else is lava. And if we look on the left, I've forgotten what they nicknamed this mountain, VIP mountain or theater mountain, something like that. So this one will come up here in a few seconds. So here you can start to see the tip of it, and if things keep going as they are, this one will be gone eventually. So, and here is the crater coming up, and you can see also the slope that is being created. So it's thickest here and gets thinner and thinner, or lower altitude, I can also say. This is just part of the progress of what happens when there's a slow erupting volcano for months. Then it creates this stinky ghost. I forgot the name of it in English. But yeah, I suggest checking out this video if you're interested in seeing what it looks like today. I think this was maybe shot yesterday or very recently at least. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's about it. What I wanted to say. I just visualize and explore those street view images is quite cool, I think. And of course, this is just open for anyone to explore these images. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's more interesting for me because I was standing there. I don't know if other people are as interested in this. I'm thinking to make a video about where the lava might flow. It's a little bit hard to see it, visualize it from these flat images. So some kind of a 3D map is needed to visualize that. It is quite obvious that it will soon flow over here to, the name is Nátthaga. So that will totally destroy the path A and possibly also make some troubles for path B. Uh, and I'm thinking, okay, what about the parking here at path C? People are now parking their cars here, and how long is it until the lava will flow here and into this parking? That's I don't know how I'm gonna approach it. I have some ideas, but I might also do some pyramid videos or other random things that I'm interested in. If you have any questions about um, the lava or something, I don't know if I'm being able. I don't know if I will be able to answer it. But you can start chatting in the comment section. And as I said, I will leave a link to this map in the description. Just remember to change the language into English. And yeah, catch you guys later. Bye.